Hello everyone and welcome to the Mancini, the amazing channel. I'm here with my week 2 of WPF, the World Pokemon Federation. I'm playing against Lily, who is a very strong coach, and honestly a bit intimidating to be going up against. I believe they won the lower division last season. I don't fully understand why they were in the lower division. I mean, look, division, yeah, skill-based divisions are always a bit of a meme, right? But yeah. They are, very strong player. They have a pretty strong team, so they've got the beat up Cavalion option. They have Slowbro as a Trick Room setter, with Kingambit as a potential abuser. Also, Scarf, the practice Tailwind with Whimsicott, which is the most reliable Tailwind setter in the format. We've got Captain Tuskingtons. We have Shandy, very strong. Kingambit, very strong. Gmalt, very strong. And obviously Spinarak, top 1 Pokemon of all time. And then Rotom is also pretty spooky. So this is like a really intimidating Disquake combo to be running up against. So I've had to run like a more desperate sort of comp this time. So I have a Choice Scarf Arcanine here. The idea being that it is able to try and stop a beat up Cavalion lead by clicking that Flare Blitz into a Whimsicott. And stopping them from ideally, hopefully, actually getting that beat up off. And then I've got the Thunderclap, Booster Energy, Special Attack, Raging Bolt with Terra Flying to try and check Great Tusk. Its damage is decent. I've got a Banded Palafin, this time with Terra Bug, Terra Blast, because that allows it to hit all 3 of the water resists for neutral damage, and Slowbro of those for super effective. Then we've got Faisal here, Sinistcha, Scald, Machigotcha, Shenaball, and Protect. Damage is pretty reasonable on this more supportive set this time. Not quite as offensive, but it's probably still going to do some damage because it does have that speed focus. And then we've got an Assault Vest, Jugulis here. Jugulis was very difficult to fit onto this team, but the same was true for Boulder, Hippo, Dugong. So I wound up going with an Assault Vest set and Snarl to hopefully shut down the Galarian Moltres and potentially Slowbro, and it can be annoying for Whimsicott and Rotom as well, but I just need to not Snarl that guy. I do have access to Flamethrower here, and I wound up going with Terra Fairy because honestly I just didn't want a Terra that was weak to Sucker Punch. I think that was about the whole of it. Now I am on the wrong account again. It is the early morning, and I may have spent last night, which is a while ago at the time that this video goes up, recording A to Z videos. Find a user. Nope. Flying Beagle. Challenge. It's Regulation F. Best of 3. I'll give them 2 seconds. Send. Yes. I'm currently recording. Cool. Sorry, they just asked if I was going to be recording. Yeah, so I had EVs specifically in mind with all of these. Yeah, the Sash Tinkaton is because his mon is awkward to use. I didn't feel like I could fit other attacking moves because I felt like all 4 of these moves were kind of important, which is unfortunate because, to be honest, I really would love to knock out Play Rough and everything. I'd also like this Pokemon just to be stronger, but the most important thing was being able to actually get damage out of Gigaton, I think. Why am I might cancel this actually. Why am I mono Gigaton? I'm starting to feel like that's quite bad. And even maybe like a knockoff could improve my matchup into I'm gonna change this to knockoff, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself. It's annoying. With Gigaton you really want Protect to be able to get it back, and also Protect and Encore work out pretty well, pretty favorably together as well. But yeah. I don't want to get hard-walled by Chandelure. Well, clearly that was a bad decision. There is no Chandelure. there is the Rotom, so no Chandelure, no Slowbro, and no Spinarak. And here I was thinking that was the Spinarak was the most likely praying. Okay. Team is very teched against Rotom Wash. Not Rotom Wash, Palafin. Rotom Wash is part of the way that they've teched against it. No Fairy Resist, so I think we didn't bring player off. So I do think this is an Arcanine Raging Bolt lead, because we do see the Cobalion here. And I think Sinistcha... Honestly, if they're going for the Tailwind version of the team, I think it's probably Stalin. Okay. So here we are. Flare Blitz and Thunderclap. I appreciate everyone for liking and subscribing. I assume this is what Lily was doing. Definitely, yeah, leave a like down below if you are hyped and excited. If you're only one of them, we're not looking for that. I've justified because I didn't care for Flash Fire that much, and I thought Intimidate, maybe it should have been Flash Fire, but they didn't want to bring Chandelure, therefore it was correct. I didn't want Intimidate to give an attack boost to the Funny Defiant one. And that is the turn one we were hoping for. Thunderclap's really suggesting Sash damage. No, a little bit more bulk than Sash, but that's probably just speed creep related. Because they only have to run speed of 4 Iron Jugulis. They didn't Terra Ghost, so they aren't likely not the weakness policy version of the set. Rizzo immediately tips. Do we think this threatens Cobra sufficiently? We do. So I'm going to Flare Blitz, and I'm going to Terra Flying and Dragon Pulse the Great Tusk. Yeah, no, I wasn't clicking Thunderclap there. Cool, that -1 defense means that I was picking that up for sure. I'm glad Raging Bolt gets to come in this game after the very poor matchup it had in the previous game. So, yeah, just fake out Thunderbolt. I guess I could run Terra Blast Ground to hit Rotom Wash with Maul Breaker. Would let me hit King Gambit and Cobalion super effective as well. GG, smiley face. That's not helpful. I don't know how much it's doing to the Cobra. Yeah, I mean, look, that was the lead I teched for, and it wound up working out. I think I'm going with a Palafin lead this time. Maybe still next to Arcanine. I'm definitely bringing Raging Bolt, I think, in the back this time, but I'm definitely bringing it. Let's go for the Jugulis lead with Raging Bolts. Sinistcha's fine. Arcanine's fine. I didn't wind up being in love with Tank. I think we can go with Arcanine. Like and subscribe. I don't know. Share? Actually, I missed what the Great Tusk was. Piranha Plant. Like, share, subscribe. Piranha Plant. So my temptation here is definitely to throw a Flip Turn into the Moltres and click Snarl. I just need to not get flinched. Also, that's Specs. That's a lot of damage. That is looking like specs. That's looking like a lot of damage for specs even. What am I missing here? I am really not sure what I'm missing here. Is this looking at Big Fin, not Baby Fin? Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that's significant amounts of damage. I think that here I just want to throw out a Protect and then Snarl again. Because Snarl's unlikely to put the Goltrace into Berserk. Yeah. Well, this one's not very well good. No, Spectral? Okay. I wouldn't have minded missing our dear friend King Gambit. Okay, not great. I think I need to double the King Gambit with Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. Okay, well that's not good. I'm gonna switch in Arcanine. I think I have to start throwing Jet Punches. Even though their damage isn't very good. Oh, but now they can just Tailwind, so I lose. Yeah, no, okay, GG. GG. I still throw the Flare Blitz out. What am I? Let's move over here. I still throw the Flare Blitz out, and Thunderbolt the King Gambit slot. Oh, they just took the switch. That was actually a good play. I still have Terra. Do I think I live Great Tusk with Terra? 75 to 89? No. Most decidedly do not think I live Great Tusk with Terra. I kind of expect them to do a more defensive play with the King Gambit. I think I need them to target the Raging Bolt here. Did I Terra the Raging Bolt last game? I did. So they know that I have Terra Flying. I mean, I think I just have to throw the Thunderbolt into King Gambit regardless. No, if I'm doing that, I should definitely be Dragon Pulsing the Great Tusk. Oh, okay. They went for the Headlong Rush, even though I haven't used Terra yet. Okay. I definitely figured that they would play around the Terra Flying, considering they did see it last game. The 1%. Oh, because I don't have the booster special attack anymore. Yeah. GG. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I did specifically calc Tusk Headlong Rush. Good luck, have fun. Not but good luck, have fun. Seems like the arc lead is just generally good. What did we see? Game 1. It was Cabalion. Game 2, we saw it next to Goltrace. Goltrace would actually, I think, have been beneficial for Arc because it does have Justified. The Specs Goltrace is really strong though. I think if I lead Arc this time, I'm probably clicking Terra. And then what Pokemon did I want to put it next to? Honestly, it could still be Palafin. And I do think that Bolt has to come. I just need to not use Protect badly. Is Vice not any good? If I can Terra it, it is, but if I can't Terra it, it isn't. I think I'll go with Take Lost. Actually, no, the last mons that came in, Jugulis was fine against. So my temptation here is definitely to go for Terra Dark and double the Tusk. Is your attack stat 183? Okay, yeah, I don't know. It looks like it thinks I have to Wave Crash the Tusk, which isn't great. I think I have to go for it though. The Flare Blitz Wave Crash play into Tusk. No flinch? Oh, I'm faster, that's right. I forgot. Okay, +1 attack. Wouldn't have minded Jug in the back. This Gold Trace is doing so much damage though. I still don't like the numbers on the specs don't even seem right. So now +1 attack into Gold Trace is potentially a KO. Now I'm going to switch Pally out into Jugulis. +2 attack, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch. GG probably. Yeah. No, that's probably a game loss there. So I don't even know how I win from here. I still have enough resources, right? It's still throwing Flare Blitz into Moltres. Like the Flare Blitz isn't going to do anything, but it's still throwing Flare Blitz into Moltres. I think it's just I have to Air Slash the Whimsicott here. No, I Snarl initially, and then I Air Slash. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No, that's just death. It is still just losing. Okay. Don't care about that alarm. So Fiery Wrath does not pick up either of these slots. They haven't used Terra yet. I think I have to Thunderbolt the Gold Trace slot and Air Slash the Whimsicott. Or maybe I have to Thunderbolt the Whimsicott. Is that likely to then put it in range of Jet Punch? It's reasonably likely to put it in range of Jet Punch. I don't think that this Moltres is attacking here. I think that unfortunately, I think the Whimsicott is attacking. I'm going to throw a Flamethrower into that slot. Okay, they went for Terra Ground. Did they go for Terra Blast as well? No, they can't, their specs. Please, no flinch. Always flinch. Yeah, we're not actually feeling very good about the ability of Jet Punch to KO Whimsicott. We are feeling pretty good about its ability to KO Gold Trace. I think I have to Thunderclap the Whimsicott here. Everything just dies. That flinch is very challenging for me to come back from. I need this Thunderclap to pick up a roll on Whimsicott. I think otherwise I just lose. And then I need Charles to not die to Fiery Wrath here. Okay, I didn't pick up the KO. That's loose. Alright, GG. I'm not fast enough to prevent Tailwind going up. So I need Palafin to be able to OHKO the Pokemon in the back with Jet Punch. I think that is basically the size and shape of it. They should also consider attacking with Whimsicott here. Even playing around Whimsicott attacking. I should be Jet Punching the Whimsicott and going for Dark Pulse into Moltres and going for the flinch back. I think they're most likely to click Tailwind. Nope, they went for the attack. Okay. That was very 50-50 on playing around with the attack or not. Would have needed to flinch myself. Lol. Okay. Here we go. BCD brief. There we go, as they say. At the very least, let's pull these replays. Went significantly better than my game 1. I think I brought the right stuff. I just needed to also get lucky. Did I make any particularly bad plays? Lily, me, at the very least, I'm going to throw Lily my replay. They want to bring the same 4 all 3 games, right? Oh no, that's not true. Koba changed to Goldrace. No, Koba changed to King Gambit. No King Gambit game 1. No wonder I won. Okay, that's good. So, matchup wise, not particularly surprising. Whimsicott set was Black Glasses. Even with this, my calcs are not showing Fire Wrath doing that much. I don't know what the reason was for that disparity, but Fire Wrath is strong. The Specs Moltres was strong. I think I made the reasonable plays. Spadef investment on Great Tusk is interesting. I wonder if it actually lived in Air Slash. Probably not. even from my bulkier set. Oh no, probably actually. Never mind. Slash is not a very strong move, and I don't think I ran like it. Yeah, 4 special attack is not a significant amount. I don't remember what these EVs were for. I just remember that there was something that they were for. Yeah, Sash Whimsicott, enabling it to have max special attack means that it is much more threatening than when it doesn't have max special attack. Max special attack investment is much stronger on Pokemon with low base stats than it is on Pokemon with high base stats, because Pokemon with high base stats, like, you know, it's like a diminishing returns. But yeah, absolutely went crazy. As it stands, yeah. Okay. Terra Fairy Rotom. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, yeah, Goldrace, funny. Upper hand on Cavalion comes across as funny to me, mostly because it's something that I felt like I always had to play around. This 52 special defense certainly would have contributed to their ability to live the -1 special defense Dragon Pulse, which is cool. Yeah, just very offensive composition. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't fully understand, I think, how it was getting the Palafins wrong. I don't have the button to turn into the baby Palafin. But yeah, ultimately, I think that this was a really, really strong game. Specs, Goldrace, absurdly strong. What was the bulk like on it? Very, very minimal. So yeah, that Flare Blitz at +1 absolutely would have picked up. If we're at this 12 and 4. Well, yeah, when I was at +1, okay, basically guaranteed, and at +2, which is what I wound up actually being at. That's 150%. And I think I died to Recoil. If not, I would have died to the Whimsicott after. But yeah, definitely a much stronger position. Game 1, Iron Jugulis just took way more from Whimsicott because I hadn't been thinking of the Sash Whimsicott being max special attack, which was a bit of a choke on my end. I think the flip turn play was reasonable. Yeah, the Encore play was really good. I don't even know why I went for Protect here. I could have just gone for a different damaging move. Like, obviously they didn't wind up even targeting. Like, it's very unsurprising they would switch out of Thunderclap. And yeah, it just was not a great play. What is Palafin's Baby Fin special defense? 62. Middly, not a great number. The 100 health is still pretty good. So yeah. Oh no, I was looking at... I'm dumb, I just realized I was looking after the snarl. I was looking at the calc after the snarl, so it was at -1, and that's why it was doing less to Babbyfin. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. And this is the Big Fin, and Big Fin has better special defense. Not that much better special defense. I mean, 15 is a solid improvement, but it's not like it has great special defense. Look, ultimately, everyone, thank you for watching. Always, like, a ton of fun. Lily is a great builder and a great battler. Nice getting the opportunity to get my the floor white with me by Lily. goodbye.